Hello and welcome to Maxie's Fun Time. This is Maxie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. You might hear some clicking and button clicking and stuff. Wards is actually on Discord with me because I was talking with him and my wife while we was playing, and he's on here now. So I told him he could talk, he could not talk. It didn't matter. I'm just letting you guys know. You might hear him pop up. I'm so sad, guys. I did the math and then I got so disheartened I just like logged out of the game. Didn't do anything else. I come back on every 3 hours like I said I was going to and looted the minions, but it wasn't enough. I was correct in my first thought and I did need to put down those 2 minions. Yeah. We're like 700 short. I think I looted them right before it ended, so it was like 650 short, something like that. Which means if I had to put them down like yesterday when I was thinking about it, we would have gotten it. That makes me mad. Also, to add to injury to insult here, yeah, 553, which is not enough for what we want to do. So we're gonna have to do one more bingo to get this bingo relic accessory, so we can sell it. So, in case you guys are wondering, that's 250 right there. That's 350, 400, and then 200 more, 600. We need 600 more to get the bingo relic, and then we're gonna take that and sell it and invest it all into our mining setup. I want a max drill. That's how I'm gonna get it. um,
Man said I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get to that drill if it's the last thing I do.
honestly, Wards, the parts in the game for the higher level tools is just so expensive, especially for the drills. It's just obscene amounts. I'm talking about like hundreds of millions of coins just to make it. Anyway, guys, let's look at this. So the ones we didn't get to finish is there's no way I was going to be able to do this one, guys. I cannot do the temple thing. It took me 4 hours last time I tried to do it, and I got it eventually after 4 hours. I'm just not good at parkour, and it's a parkour challenge. So this is, unless they change something about it, there's no way I'm going to be getting that crystal unless I spend 4 hours doing it. I didn't have 4 hours to spend on this one. These two we don't do. Even if we'd got this one, which was an extra 10 points, and we got this one, which is an extra 5 points, it would not have been enough to actually get us to where we needed to be. I don't even think 5 and 5 there, right? So 5, 5. No, that wouldn't have done it either. We'd still been short. So I decided to keep my sanity, get away from this game. I ground on this game more than I normally would have, especially for this. We did get the top 25% on Goblin Slayer, which I'm proud of. So we did get the 7 points from that. We did get top 10. We were in the top 10 on the server for bingo on Agriculture Revolution, which is farming, crop stuff. We pelts. I don't think the actual. My plan was to get him unlocked and then get him to give me pelts on the garden, and I did that, and I got 4 pelts from him from unlocking him. So I don't think the 4 pelts I got from the garden, either that or I only got 2 when I first unlocked him, and I didn't do it on camera, so there's no way for me to know it. But I will test that out. I will test that out. If that happens again, I'll make sure I'll get him at the beginning, and we'll do a bunch of the garden. I'll make sure I unlock him and the librarian. I'll just rotate through those 2. The problem with him is he can have any crop asked for, and the librarian just has 1 crop, and that's just sugarcane. All you gotta do is farm sugarcane. So we'd have to have a load of different farms for him. But get a couple of them, then I can do a better test on that one. Goblin. Nope. What is it? Hold on. Where are we at? Yeah, pelts. Dragon Essence. We got the top 10%. Look at that. Barely. Somebody almost beat us out. top 10% on that one. And then scavenger, there's nothing you basically do with, guys. You just grind mobs, and that counts for that. So we did the best we could. We did get above the 25% mark, but like I would have had to grind for another like whole day to get above 10%. And like I just, with my Crohn's disease, I just can't do that. Plus I just had surgery. I can't be just grinding for like 10, 12, 14 hours. I just can't do it. So now, this one wasn't the hard one. I just didn't calculate up right. Now that will not be a problem in the future. I'll make sure that I just, like when I have a fish collection, just put them all out, fill it up, get about 12, 14 minion slots from the garden stuff, and then just like max fish minions on the island. These two we couldn't do. I don't do. So it's not I couldn't do. This one I missed out on, and that makes me kind of upset. You can actually get an ultimate book from the Jerry event, and I didn't know that. So otherwise I would have done the presents, ground out a bunch of presents, and then got a bunch of the I think it's winter essence, ice essence, one of those two, and then you can trade it for an ultimate book in the shop.
A little rude.
And then I already went over that one. Was any of these hard? No, I already know how to get the Raider's Axe, and the enchantments on that one that difficult. The Rock Pet was pretty cool. I was already planning on doing farming because of the agricultural revolution. So getting a silver. Anybody knows mushrooms, wheat. Want silver metals, mushrooms, wheat. Done. Easy silver metals. This one, it kind of annoyed me because I spent a good amount of time in the Dwarven Mines waiting for the stupid goblin raid when I didn't have to. I needed to unlock the crystal hollows. I did that on day 3. The rest of the time I was waiting on this stupid goblin raid, which never procced for me. That's not true. I went AFK, took my wife to work, came back. I was still logged in somehow. It's a 30-minute drive. It's 15-minute drive there, 15-minute drive back. Sometimes it takes like 40 minutes. Should have been logged out. I was still logged into the game, and I checked the chat log, and the chat log, it had spawned a goblin raid while I was gone. It was in the chat. I didn't even mean to leave myself on. It was just like accidental. Like it was time to go. We had to go, so I just rushed out the door. I figured it would put me in the AFK lobby, and it didn't. And the one thing I was waiting on popped, and that's when I was like, I got to get this. No. So that was rough. I hope that one's doesn't happen again soon because I don't like that one. Unique accessories. Those are usually easy to get, but with me doing the Librarian Push like I'm going to be doing on the bingos, I can't talk to that woman who sells the accessories, so I had to get all mine from crafting collections. So it's not really hard. It's a lot easier just to buy the ones off of there and then get like the oak talisman or something. You know what I'm saying? Beastry, that I basically got this off of Bugs. You can get this off of Bugs now and don't even have to worry about it. But I did go grind some stuff too, so that was okay. This one also not a difficult one except for if you're doing the Librarian Push because you can't talk to the Alchemist. Technically, you can talk to the Alchemist as long as you try not to get above garden level 10, because garden level 10 you have to have talked to the Alchemist, and you have to have garden level 10 and then unlock her. Otherwise, she won't spawn. So, but I already knew I was going for farming contests, which means I was going to unlock a bunch of garden levels from the visitors. So there was no way I wasn't going to get garden level 10. So I couldn't do that one. Angular armor. I feel like if this one's up, then you don't need this one, right? It's either or thing. If you got the armor up, why do you need to have the fish collection on here too? I feel like those could be like exclusive with each other. So one's on here, the other one isn't on here. I got that one, I think, the first day. Critical damage. Piggy bank is not a hard one. Metho, it's basically for silver metals. It's wheat, mushroom, wheat, mushroom, wheat, mushroom. I happen to get some silver metals because the first math hoe I turned into a sugarcane hoe. So I got sugarcane. Actually, I don't think I unlocked the last. I think I did unlock all of them. My medals that I won, I'm talking about. You get this one off of just grinding skills. You're going to be doing that anyway. Just put it all in the bank until you get to 500,000, and then you've got this one done. This one, usually spiders is the best one to do this one. I chose to do it on Enderman because of the dragon essence thing, which they did not max out. Did not max this out. Did not get level 5 in this for the community. Visit 7 different islands. That one hard. Overall, this wasn't that difficult of a thing. This one was the hardest one I think on here, to be honest with you. And it's because for me personally, the jungle temple. The rest of them are easy for me. I'll take that back. The goblin amber crystal is a little annoying because you have to have 3 goblin eggs, which means you have to ground those out or have them spawn in the chest for you. And then you got to get the coordinates for the queen and the king, and then you have to go to the king, dig a tunnel to the queen, and then make sure it's free of water. You don't want to be splashing yourself once you get the goblin stink on you. Give the goblin king the 3 blue eggs, goblin eggs, whatever. He gives you his stench, then you can get in to see the queen, and that pops the crystal, and you're done. But the whole process is a little annoying. But for me, jungle's the worst. This one's not hard. You just do this with a bow. It's just getting it to spawn for you when you need it. Another one that's like that is the raffle. The raffle, when you got to do the raffle for your commissions, and if it's on your commissions, raffle never spawns. You get like 1,000 goblin raids, and then when the goblin raid is on your list of commissions, no goblin raids, all raffles. I almost think it's linked up to where if the majority of the players that's on the server on the instant at that point in time has it on their list of commissions, it doesn't spawn. It like increases the rarity of the event. I almost believe that. So we are at 553. Next bingo, guys, we will be getting this talisman and we will be selling it. I will be selling it on the AH, and you guys can have a chance to buy it if you want. If you have that much money, it sells for a crap ton of gold coins. I have chosen my 10 items. We are taking the dedication book, the Sunder 6 book, Summoning Eye, the Wriggling Larva, the Dedication 5 book, the Melon Dicer. Let me move these down. Come on. The sugarcane hoe that's been upgraded to tier 2. Some crappie. And then 2 stacks of Jacob tickets. Let's get these over to the main account. They're all going to my main profile, so let's get these sent over. Come on, don't start this. I've had the worst problem with disconnects. I thought it was because I was playing on the latest updated version, and I thought maybe it wasn't just compatible with the 1.20.6 yet. So I switched to 1.20.5 because I know it's compatible with that, the server anyway. And I haven't had disconnection issues yet, so maybe that was it. There we go. Wrong button. Copy. And I'm going to put these Jacob tickets to work. We're not selling those. I'm going to use them for tools. We're going to use these to upgrade either the sugarcane hoe that I've already got up to max, or there we go. That should be 10 out of 10. Yes, it is. Or the netherwort hoe. Both of those we have to upgrade. I still need to do pumpkin. I believe pumpkin needs to be maxed out also, but that's not something we need Jacob tickets for. Anyway, guys, I'm going to upload this tonight. This is going up tomorrow. As always, the day after bingo, I always take that off. I relax for a day, rejuvenate myself. We will start back on regular schedule Thursday. Wargs, will we be getting an episode of Gotham Knights?
Maybe. Kind of just depends on the kid, what kind of plans we have.
Those who don't know, Wargs has a baby now, and he's married.
Yeah, now if I die, Haley can legally take all my shit.
If he dies, it won't matter. She'll take it anyway. What are we going to say? We want that?
I don't know.
Who else is going to claim it besides us or Haley?
I don't know, Catherine?
Also, she's okay with you using her regular name on videos, right? I didn't know.
As far as, oh, are you talking about Haley?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she don't care.
And the baby is getting a nickname for the videos?
The baby.
The baby. Okay. I was going to let Haley pick out the nickname if she wanted her to have one on video.
No, she got to pick out the name. She got to pick out the name. I'm getting to pick out the nickname.
And you're calling the nickname the baby?
Yeah. It was either that or Mutt.
I'm going to guess that you watched a lot of dinosaurs when you was a little baby. If you know that reference, put it in the comments down below. I don't think you do. Tell me if you know what I'm talking about. Works does, because I know for a fact he watched that show when he was little.
I think I do.
I'll tell you when we get off the video. Anyway, guys, video's back Thursday. I will do a recording on the Akuna MC server. If we do a Gotham Knights episode for Thursday, it will go up on Saturday. You guys will be able to see that no matter what. When we finish Gotham Knights, our new, which I think we've narrowed it down to 2 or 3 games, but our new series will be going on the new channel that is for like that type of gaming, and this one is going to be reverted over to that unless we do some kind of, me and Works decide to do some kind of open world survival type of multiplayer game. I think one we were looking at to maybe do if we can get like a non-stupid server was Ark Survival.
Yes.
And that would be on this channel. So stuff like that would come over here. All the new stuff, me and Works, is going on the new channel unless it's something that will go on this channel. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button, set your settings, you can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, help support the channel, put the share tab down below. There's a link there to the social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on your YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. I'm going to start doing this at the beginning of the videos instead of the end, but we are really close to 1,000 subscribers, guys, and I need to come up with something to do for a 1,000 subscriber episode for you guys as an incentive to get us to 1,000 subscribers. If you want to help out, make sure you hit the subscribe button. See you guys later.